Alright, hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nia and today we are doing an updated curly hair routine for my post big chop hair. Right now I think we're going on, it's been about 7 months and this is the routine that I've been working with for my little broccoli head. So I'm just gonna walk you through what I do, and it's really very simple. So I have like a 3A, 2C, 3A, and sometimes 3B curls depending on like certain parts of my head. I'm not sure how it'll grow back now because not all my curls are like fully formed into their entire coil yet, so I'm not sure exactly what they'll look like, but that's kind of the texture that we're going with, mostly 2C, 3A curls. So let's just get into it, okay? Let's just get into it. So in the shower, let me tell you what I do in the shower. If it's a shampoo day, like I wash my hair pretty frequently just because I work out, it gets dirty, and I wash my hair frequently, and also it's short. Do you know what I mean? Like it's short. Can't really like sleep on my hair and it look good the next day because it's just smushed in the back, you know? Because I sleep like that. It's just not a good look. So I wash it often, but on the days that I wash my hair and I shampoo it, I like to use the Olaplex Bond Maintenance Shampoo. See if it'll focus. This one, it's spilled so it's all nasty. I use this shampoo, but it is a bit pricier, so I'm going to list some alternatives that I really love that have always worked for me in the description box below. This is kind of more of my like higher end product that I enjoy for my hair just because it's really clarifying and it's really nice. And to be honest, I only ended up even started using Olaplex because my mom had it in the house and I ended up moving back with my mom because she got in an accident and all this stuff, right? So I ended up trying it from her first and I was like, oh my gosh, like the quality of this is insane, but I probably won't repurchase it again unless, I mean maybe, it's really good, but I'll probably just transition over to using more drugstore things and maybe occasionally purchase this because it's too much. I go through product too frequently, especially as my hair is going to get longer, to continue to buy this. But this is what I'm using right now, and I will list alternatives in the description box below. But this is just really clarifying. It foams up so nicely and you just feel like you're getting like the best clean ever, and it does not dry out your hair. It says that it repairs, strengthens, and nourishes all hair types, and honestly I think that it does. Like it is amazing. My mom loves it. My mom has straight hair. I love it for my hair, and it just leaves your hair not feeling, you know how some shampoos just strip and afterwards your hair is dry? If I got out of the shower and I had just used this, I would be okay, and just threw some product in, I would be okay. But usually like I cannot not use conditioner. It's like not an option, you know? So yes, I love this, and so I'll use that. And then I have 3 conditioners. I have 2 higher end ones and one that I'm currently using that is drugstore. So I really like the matching bond conditioner from Olaplex. This one. I really like this one. It's so good. It makes your hair feel so plump and soft and just juicy and moisturized. It's such a good product. But again, it is pricier. But if you can get this, it's just amazing, and I promise you will love it for your hair. So I'll go in with this, and I usually end up leaving a little bit of conditioner in my hair. I don't wash it all the way out because I like the way that works for my hair personally. I leave like a little bit in there. And when I'm in the shower, I will bend my hair over, especially because it's shorter, and I will shake it out and then scrunch it up, or either rake it out and kind of like shake at the roots like this while my hair is upside down, just so my curls can like find their clumps and, you know, match up to their little curl partners. So I like to do that in the shower, and then once I get out and my hair is still wet, right now it's still wet enough, and since I have shorter hair right now, it is much easier for me to like get away with taking longer after the shower to do my hair because it's short. You know, when you have long hair, I feel like it's just a lot more high maintenance. So this short hair routine is really simple compared to my other curly hair routines that I used to have when my hair was longer. So right now it's like a little bit dry. It's still like wet, but it's drier than how I would usually style my hair, like sopping wet. So what I usually, I almost forgot. I want to show you guys this product that I'm using right now. This is the Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy Thickening Conditioner. Thickens and volumizes, weightless, conditioning, luxurious shine, sulfate, paraben, and dye-free. It says for fine, thin hair, and I don't have either of those, but it works really well for me, so that's the tea. I just love the Not Your Mother's brand, especially for curls. I feel like they do a good job having like very moisturizing, smoothing, like silky products that are just amazing for my curls. So this is what it looks like. The lights are really bright, but I'll have everything linked below. But this is so smoothing. It is amazing. It feels like a leave-in conditioner, and it's just so, like, my curls feel so plump and shiny and juicy afterwards. And again, I leave a little bit in my hair, so my hair already starts out with that like plump juiciness, and my curls are nicely like clumping together before I even put any product in it. And yes, I just really love this. I got this at Walmart and I just picked it up. I wanted to try a new conditioner, so I picked this up and it was amazing. Here is when I actually start my curly hair routine, like the real routine after the shower. Lately, I've been using the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner, and I love this. I even loved this back when I had long hair, but you can use this as a mask in the shower as a deep conditioner, which I do sometimes if I'm feeling like I want to have a whole like self-care day. I will do this mask and let it sit for a while, and it's amazing for moisture. But what I do now, and if I'm doing just like my regular routine, I will just squeeze some of it like that much into my hand, rub it, and go in and just scrunch my hair up. And I like to like scrunch it up to create like volume at the roots, and I'll kind of go in at the roots and just scrunch up, and I make sure that I get the crown of my head as well with the product, just so that everything is nice and coated. And I just absolutely adore that product. It's so good. If you have hair like me, I just 10 out of 10 recommend. And I also highly recommend the Aussie products in general, especially I think they have a curl line, and I just think they do a great job at moisturizing the hair. This one specifically has avocado and Australian jojoba oil, and it's paraben free, and I feel like it's just very, very, very moisturizing for the hair. It's exactly what you want. So, and it's only like a few dollars. It's relatively inexpensive, and it's a good amount of product for the price that it is. So I would highly recommend. Next, you guys are gonna hate me, but it's another Olaplex product. This is actually my mom's, but I stole it. And I really, really like this. It's called the Bond Smoother. There's makeup on it. There's makeup on literally everything ever in my house. Here it is. This is the Bond Smoother, and honestly, I can just get away with using the Aussie Deep Conditioning Mask. I can just get away with using that if I'm rushing or don't want to use both. These two together are so nice, and it's the creamiest, like, I don't know. It's just the creamiest formula of all lifetime, and it's just so nice. It just feels really luxurious in your hair, and like it's just, you know, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Do you know what I mean? You know it's giving what it's supposed to give. So I just go through and do the exact same thing and just scrunch it in all over my head, and that's it. That's literally all. And I also want to say that I do use the Briogeo sometimes. There are a bunch of different kinds. We specifically have the banana one, but we ran out of that, and I really, really love those products. My mom actually put me on to those. I had no idea about them, and she came home with them, and I was like, those are amazing, like a long time ago. So I've loved them ever since. And yeah, I would also highly recommend the Not Your Mother's leave-in spray conditioner. It comes in like a pink bottle, or there's an orange bottle. It's a bunch of different types. It comes in like a spray bottle like this. I'll leave it linked and I'll put a picture up here so you know what I'm talking about. But that one is really nice as well, and I honestly am probably gonna go pick that up at the store pretty soon. And I am now going to let my hair air dry, because that's what I do. If I try to go in with a diffuser, it just never has worked for my hair. It just causes so much frizz, and honestly I'm just an air dryer. That's just how it works best for me, is just to let my hair air dry. So I will be back once it air dries, and I'll show you guys how I kind of style it and mess with it a little bit to make it to my liking. I think this is fine. I don't know what happened to the camera, so if it's looking a little crazy and the view is different, then just mind your business, because I don't know what happened. Now, I've been gone for a while letting my hair air dry. So we are back, and this is what it looks like when it's air dried. It's still a little bit wet, but your girl is busy. She has stuff to do, so I can't just wait until it's all the way dry. But for the most part, like the front is dry, maybe just like the back, like the ends are a little bit dry, but the roots, the ends are a little bit wet, but the roots are dry. So this is what it looks like. We have a cute little broccoli head, a cute little broccoli head. This is not my ideal hair length, but it's what I have, and it's growing back healthy, so that's all that matters, and we'll be there soon. So once it gets like this and it air dries, oh, I also forgot to mention in the first part of this video that sometimes I use a little like hair scalp massager shampoo brush whenever I am doing a shampoo, to really cleanse my scalp and stimulate it for like hair growth and everything. So I would add those, and you can get them at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's or something for like $3. Sure, you could get them on Amazon or something like that. But anyway, I just wanted to add in that I do use those when I am on a shampoo day. So back to this. Back to this. Once I am air dried like this, I basically just go in with my fingers like spread out and just kind of shake everything up, because I don't like the lack of volume that it has when it first just dries. And I think like honestly any curly girl, even with long hair, kind of does this to just volumize from the root. So I just go in and I make sure that I do it all over, because when you're working with like a little fro, you want to make sure that it's like fully round. Do you know what I mean? Girl, this hair is getting long. It's getting intense, you guys. It's getting long, and I just have this big fro. I mean, it's crazy how much it's growing, and I can't wait till like my little bangs come down and I have some little, you know, I have some hair. So for now, I just am going to, once I like fluff it up and kind of get it to my liking all around, I just pull out these kind of like front pieces. I guess one would say that they were maybe like baby hairs, but to me, I'm not really doing them like baby hairs. I'm just bringing it down so that I have hair that's on the side of my face, just because I prefer this. Like, it looks like just a little bit, you know, I guess they are my baby hairs. It looks just a little bit like messier, and I don't know, just like cuter to me to have the little hairs hanging down like this. I guess it's all preference and up to you, but this is like, if I'm gonna wear it out, this is what I'm going to do, and kind of just mess those up and give myself a little something, It's so crazy. I like literally would have never guessed this for me. I would have never said I was gonna be here rocking a little fro. It's like insane. But this is where we're at, and yeah, this is what it looks like. Fortunately, I was a little bit dumb when I had my hair short, because I cut the bottom because I was like, oh, I don't like the way that it looks. So now the back of my hair is like 2 inches, whereas the rest of my hair is a good 4 inches. So it kind of looks a little bit like weird, but like a little mushroomy, but it's okay, because once it starts growing out, it won't really be that noticeable. But yeah, you guys, this is what I do with my hair. And sometimes I'll go in and I'll like lay my edges, but I won't like slick them down. I kind of do like the curly edge vibe, just so that I can have, you know, a little bit of extra pizzazz with it. But today, you know, I'm just gonna let it live its life, and maybe you'll see that in like another curly hair tutorial. But this is my hair right now. It is growing so much, so fast right before my eyes. I'm so excited for the 9-month mark and then the year mark. It's gonna be so exciting for me. I literally cannot wait. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and if you did, please like and subscribe because it'll really help me out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!